10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are going to be going for 14 are going to be going. Let me go ahead and take a roll call here. Make sure we got all y'all in the room. Cat Guy's here. Napoleon is here. JDH, he might not be showing. Let me double check. He was playing Fortnite or something, so if you're that dedicated, you probably need to stay on Fortnite. He's on Fortnite, so he's got an invite, might show up, but I'm crossing his name. Okay, Bulldog Jensen, you're here. Good to see you, brother. Aaron CW's here. Binary Bullets here. Bedazzled Slinger. I don't make up these people's names, man. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Wife's. Hey, at least you're not Immortal Gooch, okay? All right. Sea Foggy is here. Anger Management is here. Mice Pamel. Hang on a second, guys. We'll run through all this here in a minute. Mice Pamel. Watcher is here. Muttley. I know you're here. You're the damn host. Chunky Beef is here. And Nitro Staza. Yeah, you're here. So we got everybody. Didn't score high enough in the first three. Didn't score high enough in the first 3 rounds. That's why y'all are here. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. All right. Anyway, guys, welcome. This is Carlin Hicks tonight on the Sunday Cup League account. This is pre-qualifying for tonight's Golden State 300. It's round 4 of 10 in the SCL Season 23 IndyCar Series. We have it's our second season on Project Cars. We have a lot of little oddly this season, but we've got 1, 2, 3. We got at least three drivers trying to make their series debut tonight here. So we're glad to have the new guys on now that we're on the second season on Project Cars. We're starting to reel them in. So we're glad to have you guys on board. Everybody give a welcome. Aaron, Foggy, and Binary Bullet. Aaron and Foggy are independents. Binary Bullet recently signed to Wacky Racers, Inc. All right, so we're glad to have you guys here. Everybody gave a thumbs up and apparently started the room that I hadn't yet set up. All right. Back it off, guys. Go ahead, but it's probably something I'm going to cover.
With the Renaissance team, we're supposed to have like 24, 25, and 61. 24 and 25 are not available with the road course cars.
I'll take care of that in a minute, but there's it looks like we popped up in this room reset itself to public. Yeah, it looks like it did. I didn't invite that person in here unless one of you guys did.
Our team looking like he might have come on me because I am friends with him.
Okay, so we're fine here. You don't have the. You said you don't have the 24 and 25 on the road course car. That's what you said for your team, right? And that's a Chevy?
Yes.
Okay, let me take a look at that.
I mean, if we all have,
in that case, the one that's available, if that's the case, then you all have to share the 61.
Okay, that's fine. Just want to double check.
Yeah, you get the matching sponsors for this week. We'll cover that some other time. Check it out on the website. That's how teams lock down liveries and whatnot. And there's a team championship. You can have up to 4 guys on a team. You guys are new. You put some time in. You'll either meet guys to form a team with, or you'll get signed to one that's existing. That's usually how it works.
What happened to me?
So just running through the numbers, Carlin, for what the independent is for the Honda and the Chev.
What's that?
The independent car, so he's in the right car. For the,
Yeah,
for the
it's the 27 Snapple. If you're if you're in the if you're an independent right now. Make sure you're in the road course car, big wing, you're required to be. All right, guys. So anyway, I'll get you up, get ready to get you up, and I'll get. Guys, mute your mics for me, please. All right, I'm gonna get you guys up and running. This is pre-qualifying. We've got 7 of the top 10 in points provisional starters locked in. That means there are 9 spots available for tonight's race. You guys have 15 minutes on the qualifying clock. You guys have 15 minutes on the qualifying clock, and you can do whatever you want. We already went over the tech aids here. It's a spec car, but you can change things in your pit strategy, steering, sensitivity. You have all 3 of your tech aids available in whatever combination you want to use them. Mind your P's and Q's on this track. You know, you can drive it in much deeper than you should. These are high-speed corners. You really need to set them up, especially when you're in traffic, because all 14 of you are on the track at the same time in this qualifier. So strategize it how you want, and show the same courtesy you would in a race, because this is a live session. You can be penalized just the same as you could in a race session. As I said, the top 9 times are locked in, and 10 on back are the first, second, third, fourth alternates. If you don't make that list and you're one of the alternates, you know, hang tight, because if we get in the race room and then one car, you know, has a tech problem, can't get through inspection, or has to drop out, then we go to the first alternate. We'll send an invite. You got 60 seconds. We don't hear from you. We go to the second alternate. You know, and so then all of a sudden you see it and go, okay, and try to get in, and it's full. That means you missed the spot. You know, so, you know, hang tight, because sometimes that happens. Hasn't been happening lately. We've had huge fields for this season's races, so for the most part it's been holding up. So you guys are going to get turned loose. 15 minutes. As I said, you can pit, do whatever it is you want to do. The top 9 times pass through. You've got a couple of marshals with our eyes in the sky on you here. So, you know, keep that in mind. And if everybody understands the instructions, you can go ahead and give us a thumbs up. That's going to get us started. All right, guys. Best of luck. Yep. Best of luck. You got 15 minutes. If something happens to you technically, you get bumped from the room, use the same invite and get back in and try to get a time down, because the board on the end of the session is official. So best of luck to you guys. We've had, let's see, 28, 23, 23 something entering the races, so the 3 rounds so far this season, up to 23 for this one. So we've had huge fields. Those of you that are new, like I said, take the time to check out the website. The league's got a lot of archives, a lot of history. We're in season 23. We've been going since 2010, so there's a lot in there. And you new guys, we're glad to have you aboard. Best of luck, and hope at least some of you make the race. But if not, we got more races all through the weekend. Winston Cup on Sunday, Camel GT and International Le Mans Series tomorrow. Best of luck, guys. Oh, god damn, this thing reset. All right, guys, back it off the track. Let me go. Yeah, Muttley, it's probably reset it on you, guys. I'm gonna make a new room and get you in there, and get you reset. So just hang tight. You'll get an invite in just a second. We'll get ready to. You there, Rita? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. There we go.
Might check.
Yeah, that room was all jacked up. Wrong date, wrong weather, wrong time. The whole thing was wrong. It's okay. Let's just get everybody in here.
There's a learning curve, dude. There's a learning curve.
Yeah, no worries. Going down.
Don't make anything because I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, Rita. There's a spot, so I got you in here. That room was all jacked up.
Yeah, I set it up completely arse about, you know me.
Never mind.
Like I said, it's a learning curve. I just went, yeah, and that looks good, and then we went out and it's all dark. Oh, that didn't work. What did I do wrong?
Listen, Muttley, don't you worry about it. We'll talk about you later.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. I don't care as long as I'm in the room. That's what I'm upset.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
I think that covered. I think that's everybody. All right.
I was just driving the car. It's so much better when it's nighttime.
Oh, it's a cooler track.
So much fun at night. So much fun.
Yeah, I'll let you guys in on the weather. Those of you that are new, the way the seasons work, we have 10 weeks in a season, and then about a 4 or 5 week off season. Well, in the 10 weeks of the season, weeks 1 through 3 are spring, 4 through 7 are summer, 8 through 10 are fall. We're in week 4, so this is summer. Usually we run this race in week 2, so it's usually spring. It's a little bit cooler out here in the desert, but here because this season we're running it in week 4, it's summer and the weather is clear, cloudless, and sunny today. So it's going to be greasy, hot. It's going to be tough on the tires. It's just going to be one of those days. All right, let's do a roll call real quick, Rita, so I make sure that we didn't miss anybody. Okay, Cat Guy is here. Saw Cat Guy join. Okay, Napoleon's here. Bulldog Jensen is here. Aaron is here. Binary is here. Bedazzled is here. C Foggy is here. Anger Management is here. Mice Pamel here. Watcher here. Muttley's here. Chunky Beef is here. And Enstaza is here. So I believe that's everybody. You and me, Rita, aren't in it. That's 13. We lost JDH.
What happened to Jay?
Jay's not here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. All right, guys, you got we'll give them about a minute. All right, guys, you got 15 minutes, as we said. Me and Rita aren't in it, so the top 9 of the 13 are the transfers, and then 10, 11, 12, 13 are your first, second, third, and fourth alternates. You guys handle the track as best you can. Keep the mics tonight. We had some complaints about last night. Keep the mics closed for track business, for the officials, and for when you're communicating with another driver, inside you, outside you, but anything else, we really don't need to have the mics lighten up. It's tough enough concentrating out here. All right, so everybody gives me... Yes.
I don't have a mute on my mics. I mean, I can keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Just essential communication when we're under green, All right, guys, 15 minutes, bump qualifying. Best of luck to you. I'll have my eyes out there too, Rita, but I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Yeah, those of you who are new, the way it works in a single class series like this, it's the top 10 in points are called the provisional starters. They're locked in. We have 7 of those that have appeared tonight, so that's the 7 guys that are waiting and locked into the race. And then the remainder of the field is called at-large entries. And, when there's less than 16, you just join up. When there's more than 16, as for these big championship races like this, we usually go over the limit, and there's usually bump qualifying. But if you don't make it, like I said, that's why we've been around so long. It's high level of competition. So keep coming to the practices and exhibition events that you can get into and keep working at it. All right, best of luck, guys.